Hi guys, my name is Paras Dabra, and in today's video you're gonna learn why investing in your 20s can be a worst decision ever. And stay tuned till the end of the video so you can get whole clarity that how is a stock market is a right path for you or not. And I'm Angim from India, and I run my online business, and I love making YouTube videos. So here I am, and so let's get started. So why I make this claim that people say all the time, start investing when you're when you're 18, start investing in long term and all that. It's good. Investing is good. I wouldn't say that, but if you have plans to quit your 9 to 5 and run a business or do bigger things in life, that not might be the right path for you. So the reason I say this, for both people who want to just invest and do their jobs, and the people who want to have their businesses and do bigger stuff. So average stock market return for last century is 10%, and when it goes up and down, like shares like Tesla, Apple and Amazon, these go up and down all the time, and it's crazy because right now after COVID, stock market has been really crazy. I have invested some money and made some money, lost money too, so that's why I know. So but the average come down. So if you're investing long term, is 10%. I'm not talking about individual stock. 10% is basically if you invest in S&P 500 and that kind of portfolio of companies, then you can have 10% return. But if you buy individual stocks, example Tesla, Shopify, Apple, then your return varies. It can go up and down really drastically, and you can make a lot of money and lose a lot of money. And just one example, I invested in Tesla in the middle of 2020, and that time there was no announcement of they were like doing the stock split, and I bought it for like I think $600 $800 USD one stock. I bought some of them, so one stock was $800, and it's cool. And after 2 to 3 months when they announced stock split, it went up like crazy, like $2,000, $3,000, and I made a lot of money for sure. But a lot of companies lose it too, and right now it's happening too. It's coming down drastically. So you should have the money at least that you're ready to lose. If you don't have the money that you're ready to lose, don't buy individual stocks. And right now it's 2022. Why I'm saying this is, you know what the inflation rate is right now? Because of all the factors like COVID, government pumping money in the market, spending trillions of dollars on COVID relief and everything. It's 8.1%, and inflation is 8.1%, and it's gonna go up, and it's gonna go up all the time. Inflation sometimes go up and down, like fuel prices are crazy. And even if imagine it go down to 5%, and imagine it goes up, your return gonna be the same. It's not gonna change that much because the last century is 10%, and it's averages out to that. Even if you have a long-term approach, it comes down to 10%. And imagine if the inflation rate is 8.1% and your return is 10%, you are making 2%. Imagine how much money you need to invest and to keep track of to even make 2%, to have a big return of any kind. And you want to spend years and years into the stock market, and what you're gonna have. And you can choose other path like buying individual stocks, but there are chances you can lose all the money, so keep aware of that. And right now, imagine right now there is big statistic that 56% of Americans have some stocks, but they are still broke. A lot of people are still broke with it, because 56% is a big number. If 56% are like making a lot of money, then it will be a really good time. But that's not the situation, because the reason I'm making this video and I'm telling you why not invest in your 20s, people don't want to invest on themselves. Imagine if you have the skills, you have your job, it's all good, you keep your job, you have some skills to make sales, to do marketing, to coach someone and make money through like some side hustles you have. Imagine the effect of that. And even if you make, imagine like $2,000-3,000 extra a month is $36,000, and it's better return than anything. You can invest on self-development, you can read books, invest in seeing different new places, getting more exposure, networking, meeting new people. Invest in those things that can bring your value up in your 20s. Right now I'm 24. I started my self-development journey basically a year ago, and I'm a totally different person now. I have invested in stocks and I have tried a lot of stocks, crypto, like network marketing, tried to start my own company as well. But those things take a lot of capital and a lot of time and money. And in 20s, like, and one biggest thing, if you're an immigrant especially, we all want to buy a house. If you are getting this return, and if you want to get the money out after 5 years, you have to pay taxes, and if the inflation is 8.6, 8.1% and your return is 10%, how much money you're gonna make? Because you're gonna spend that some money too on your expenses. So think about that if you're gonna buy a house. And the biggest thing, you are in your 20s and some business opportunity comes around that you can invest in, and there's something like this happened to me. Some opportunity came around, I have to take the money out, and that time stock market is down, I was losing money, so I can't invest in that. So that's the biggest thing, your money is blocked. If you can invest in real estate, if you have the big capital, but don't go for the stock market because of 10% return. And if you want to go in stock market, go all in. It's good way to make money. Like wake up 6 a.m. like here in British Columbia where I live, Vancouver, the stock market is open at 6 a.m. closes at 1 p.m. So if you can take care of that and do some research, go to news, what to invest in, what not to invest, but you still need to make money on the side. So it's your call. And I hope a lot of doubts are clear, like people who want to invest in stock market, and wish you all the best for your business or stock market journey. If you like this video, please subscribe. And one more thing, I run this private community for all people who are running online business, like affiliates and coaches, and to help them get to that 5k to 10k level a month. And I will put the link in the description below, and if you want to join, we'll welcome the community. And you just need to answer some simple questions, and hope you get approved, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.